Companies that hire H-1Bs over Americans will tell you that they can't find Americans to do these jobs. Here's the thing, they're not even looking for them. They bury the ad in the back of the classifieds in a Wednesday newspaper in some random city in some random state to simply check the box that they advertise this position. They don't even try to post the job for Americans, interview Americans, and then they claim they can't find Americans for these jobs. The H-1B scam is just that. It is an affront on our sovereignty, it is an affront on our citizenship, it is hurting our country, it is hurting every single person involved. The companies are no better off by replacing Americans who are far more qualified with cheap foreign labor from India. The workers who deserve those jobs that are qualified here in America are far worse off because they don't have the opportunity to earn an income, to have that support, and to contribute to that company. And then lastly, the Indians and the Chinese, they think they're better off, but they too end up getting exploited by all of it, although I have no sympathy for them because they are active participants in second-classing American citizens and treating us like slaves in our own country. The defining issue of the 2026 midterms is going to be American labor. Whether you stand with the H-1B lobby and big corporations that are selling our country short, whether you stand with everyday Americans, black, white, rural, urban, it does not matter. They deserve these jobs. They are qualified, and no American citizen should be treated like a second-class serf in a country that we built, that our ancestors.
Hey guys, all right. Today I'm going to talk about the latest controversy, which is the H1B visa, right? So you must have seen a video just before this about James Fisherback, who's actually moaning about all the people coming in from India. They're not interviewing them. They're all the H1B is a scam and blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you one thing, boss. H1B didn't change India, but H1B definitely changed America. Now you take any company, whatever you're touching, feeling, whatever, right? Any company, all right, at least the magnificent five companies that you can imagine, check out who their CEOs are. Every single CEO was once upon a time an H1B, H1B, he was an H1B visa, right? Now, if the H1B visa guys actually go on a protest for half an hour, America will actually go back to the dark ages. Do you want to try this out? I dare you to try this out, boss. All right. You guys don't exist. America, the technology revolution that you guys are seeing today with Apple, WhatsApp, just go count the number of engineers in each of these companies. How many are actually on H1B or ex-H1B visa guys? All right. We are the exporters of talent and skills. Can you put your hand on your heart and tell me that you guys are producing as many engineers that you actually need to run these companies in America? If you do, I will stop doing what I'm doing here. All right. You guys don't even have the skill. You guys, you think you can handle this. You think you can manage the entire technology revolution just with Americans? You must be crazy, my man. All right. Your president is an immigrant. His wife is an immigrant. Your vice president is an immigrant. His wife is an immigrant. All right. Your ex-president is an immigrant and his wife is also an immigrant. What bullshit are you talking to me about? All right. So don't give me this bullshit. All right. And I beg all the Indians who are out there in America today. Yes, they wanted us and they invited us as guests. They begged us to come. They gave us preferences on visa. They said, we'll give you that, we'll give you this. Yes, it helped our families. Now we've been treated as uninvited guests. Now, if I am in someone's house and I've been treated as an uninvited guest, what's the first thing I'll do? I'll go back to my home. I'd rather live like a king in my house than like a servant in someone else's. All right, guys, we are the third biggest economy in the world. From 1947 till now, we've come a long way. All right, if all of you guys decide today that you want to come back to India, yes, we're not perfect. I did the same mistake. I was in UK for 20 years. I realized I'd made this mistake and I'm back home now. And I think it's time for you guys to come back as well. Let's prove to these idiots that they cannot survive without us. Yes, we can survive without them, but they definitely cannot survive without us. All right? Now, the decision is yours. Come down and let's build a country that the entire world is going to look up to. All right, we'll build the technology in India. We have some great people like Nikhil Kamath and some of the great entrepreneurs right now who are coming from India are very forward thinking. I'm pretty sure they're going to support us to build the next America. Well, I don't want to call it the next America. I want it to call the next Bharat, where I want to see the Americans standing up in the queue and waiting for visa appointments to come into Bharat. All right, let's make this happen. All right, follow me for more such content. And I'm sorry if I was a bit blunt, but this is the truth. All right, see you later, guys. Bye bye.